The Super Effects chip. Actually, that's not actually on this one. Star Fox 64. How about that?
Star Fox 64 is a brilliant game, dude. Seriously, like every single time when I was a kid, I had one friend I would go over there, and this was the game I wanted to play every single time. I probably annoyed the piss out of him with it.
Somehow I avoided Star Fox.
Really?
Oh yeah, Star Fox 64. I was never in my wheelhouse as a kid growing up. I don't know why.
Like, did you get a chance to play it?
No, like I've played it on stream a few times, just tested it out. I probably played the Super Nintendo one more than this, I think. What's better? Is it this or the Super Nintendo one?
Well, I mean, purists are probably going to tell you, well, I mean, Super Nintendo is definitely better just because it's the original, you know? But, I mean, I would take Star Fox 64 any day of the week.
These graphics are blowing my mind.
Oh, yeah, look at Slippy and his whole polygonal everything. Jeez, he's got feet on his head.
Was this a early release?
I don't really remember. I think it was early on release.
Yeah, even Fox McCloud looks like shit.
Yeah, he's got metal feet too.
Oh, I thought he had gray hair for a second. It's a helmet.
Yeah. No,
he's got Lobot syndrome.
Lobot? What's that?
Isn't that the droid that Lando Calrissian?
Oh, yeah, that guy. You know, I always felt bad for that guy because I just thought that Lando went and was like, you know, I'd like you a lot more if I could just brainwash you.
Yeah, he was a perfectly good human, minded his own business, and Lando's like, looky here.
You're now mine. All right, here we go. Let's push start and play through this awesome game. Plus, Slippy's just freaking out there. All right, let's do this.
Blast from the past, 1997.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I would have been 9.
Corneria, fourth planet of the Lylat system.
Wonderful.
The evil Andross turned this once thriving system into a
I think this is like 10 minutes long.
Oh, God.
General Pepper of the Cornerian army.
Oh, no. I don't think it's letting me skip it.
All right, well, here's the story of this game. Spoken to us extremely slowly.
This is like, it's like the Star Wars crawl, but 10 times worse.
Oh, God. Pigma Dengar.
Upon their arrival,
I feel like Dengar's definitely a Star Wars name, though. Like,
you're confusing that with Dash Rendar.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Well, Dash Rendar is the best Star Wars character.
So you're telling me before we started recording that you had quite the nightmare?
A few years.
Oh my God! Why are you asking me to bring that up on stream? I don't need to talk about the masturbating dog that like was trying to murder my wife.
I like how you cleaned that story.
I did clean it up a little bit.
There's way more to that story.
I'm not bringing my son into this.
Oops. All right, the Lilac system. Here we go.
All right, let's do this. I don't know. You ever have those incredibly vivid nightmares?
No.
Where what?
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
I haven't had like a good dream in a long time.
Yeah. See, this is the thing. I haven't had a good dream that I remember.
These guys are Canadian, by the way.
Why?
That's South Park Canadian. The way the mouths work.
Oh, yeah. Hey there, buddy. All right. Well, same Canaria, yeah.
I'm not your buddy, mediocre person I know. That's how you would have screwed that up.
Wow, thanks.
What did you say that one time?
I ain't your...
Hombre. You said hombre. That was right.
I ain't your hombre.
If you heard us say that before, you're awesome for watching more than one episode of this.
Yeah, I mean, that's got to be, what, like 30 episodes ago?
Maybe even more. That is the most uncomfortable looking cockpit I've ever seen.
Right? It's like...
Their head sticks up through this weird, like, canvas.
Well, I mean, if you look at it, though, like, you can see their bodies superimposed, like, just printed on.
Look at that. Really? Yeah. That's terrible.
Yeah. Their heads are 3D, their bodies are not.
I feel like they could have just put that in there a little bit better.
Yeah, you think so?
Well, 97 was quite the advanced year.
Well, what was coming out in 97? The Matrix?
Jurassic Park 2. Actually, I don't even know. That would have been like probably 96.
Okay, so in this game, what you want to do is never stop shooting.
That's it. I just go.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, not too far off from the Super Nintendo one.
No, actually, the first level is pretty much spot on.
The water looks so realistic.
Wow, I just shot Slippy. That's okay, though, because Slippy's annoying. I think you can actually...
Slippy's a girl?
Is Slippy a girl?
You can hear that voice?
Well...
Hey, Yikes, Fox!
We're entering Corneria City now.
I've never really thought about that before. I've just kind of always thought they were all a bunch of dudes.
Do you think she got the nickname or the name Slippy because of
Oh, what she is?
because she's a frog? What? What the hell's wrong with you? How wet she is. Well, she's an amphibian. She needs to stay somewhat damp. Jeez, get your head out of the gutter.
No.
All right.
You're not my mom.
Wow, those rings look just like a fajita.
What?
That's code for Viagra. Anyway.
What? I am so confused
I know,
with
I'm
what you're
purposely
saying
throwing
right
you off,
now.
and that's all code.
What was the code for?
The city is questionably designed.
Right?
All right, I have this idea for this city. A building's far away from the highway, no roads.
No, our infrastructure did not encompass roads.
What's the point of the road? We don't have any vehicles. I want a road
To nowhere.
Also, make the Seattle Tower everywhere.
I guess I should
So
thank
I had to say Falco there. Because if you say Falco, you can do the secret boss.
Oh.
Yeah. Should I do the secret boss?
I know everyone's going to type it, so type the famous quote.
What?
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. Use bombs wisely.
I always get, even I get that all the time. Do a barrel roll.
Really? You ever get use the brakes?
No.
Use the boost to get through?
No, I've only ever gotten
Wow.
one.
Ready for... Ooh, thank you, Falco. I'm absolutely just a god at flying the R-Wing.
Nice.
That's the name of this. Did you know that?
That's kind of funny. That's also kind of a rip-off of Star Wars a little bit.
Well, instead of the X-Wing, it's the R-Wing.
X-Wing, B-Wing, Y-Wing, R-Wing. I think the R-Wing was probably in the Star Wars universe as well.
Yeah, and the Z-Wing and the D-Wing and the
TIE Fighter.
P-Wing. There should be a P-Wing, and then they could call it the Wing.
It's just fucking Mario with a P on his shirt and he can fly. With Luke Skywalker sitting in his ass.
Sitting in his ass.
Flying.
Not on it, just literally inside
Well, where else
of
are
it.
you going to sit to stay secure in space travel? You ain't going to sit on his shoulders.
Here
like-
we go! Woohoo! Jeez, what? I'm trying to think of something that Luke could say, like, while that's going on.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Or a good one.
Yeah, maybe. It's
I don't know.
rather cozy in here.
Yep. All right. So, anyways, this is the secret boss of the first area.
So if you beat this, do you get like some crazy boost?
No, but it unlocks other paths you can do, or you can go.
Oh, do you know the fastest path?
Yeah, not doing this boss.
Oh,
aim for the open spot.
I thought you were speedrunning this.
Was I?
I don't know.
That's it, Spot. That's it, Spot.
That's it, Fox. Like,
I only
thanks.
know one phrase.
That's it, Fox.
You want to have dinner at my house? That's it, Fox. Your wife cheated on you? That's it, Fox. This bowl of Cheerios is out of date.
That's it,
Here,
Fox.
Star Fox.
I think my friend might be questionably educated.
Way to go. Well, his name's Peppy.
Pepe Le Pew.
Peppy O'Hare, because he's a rabbit.
Ah, that's, yeah, Slippy the Frog. So what are you going to say about Pepe O'Hare?
See, get it? You get Slippy the Frog,
Heading out.
Peppy O'Hare,
That report.
and Falco Lombardi.
Vince Lombardi.
I was worried for a moment.
It's either a child, which is disturbing, or it's a female voice. I can't tell for Slippy.
I know Slippy's pretty young in this
You okay
game,
over there, Fox?
like in general, like General Pepper.
Yeah, I guess I don't know for sure.
Yeah. If you guys know,
I've never been good at knowing the sex of frogs, like my whole life.
that's because they can kind of, change it.
The only one I'm confirmed on is Kermit,
Yeah.
and I've never seen a dong on him, so I don't.
That's the question.
You've seen him
like,
naked plenty of times, dude.
What would happen if Kermit and Miss Piggy actually had kids? Like, what would that look like? Like a frog pig?
I think it would look like frog legs at a restaurant.
I mean, would that be called a prog?
God damn it.
I'm on my way.
No, I don't know. I love mixing words like that.
Fierce melee. Let's go.
Yeah,
They're in a spaceship.
I would like to say fierce melee is really, really, really the incorrect term here, because that would require me to go and actually ram into these things. That's a melee. I'm shooting at them.
Wait, are you in like a space shoot, or is that the bad guys? Oh, guys.
That was the bad guys.
I see.
Yeah. They were
Watch
like,
out! Here comes our heads with our drawn-on bodies.
right? Don't worry about it. We'll be good.
I think this is supposed to be a simulator, like the whole thing. That's why you don't see the bodies like the fill-in body you would get from a VR machine.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's the story behind Star Fox.
No.
Don't let any of them through.
Are we ever gonna do the Star Fox Adventure? Because that game was pretty. That game was
That was
wild.
fucking terrible.
I remember when that came out for GameCube, and like the graphics blew my mind.
Oh, well, I remember just GameCube in general blowing my mind. Did you-
Yes.
like, remember Star Wars Rogue Squadron? Or Rogue Leader, whatever it was called? Like, that game.
Yeah, it's right over there on the shelf.
Yeah, I believe you. That game just completely and utterly just, it just blew my mind.
Yeah, that was the one that gave me goosebumps. There's only been a few systems that do that. I think after GameCube, I got less and less crazed about the graphics. Oh, and just so everybody knows, this is on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
We are playing on the Nintendo Switch for this capture to get it as clean as possible.
I would like to point out that Falco is a complete and utter douche nozzle because he's like, hey man, you're supposed to shoot everything, make it all dead. You're my wingman, you dumb fuck. You shoot some
Will
shit.
you stop yelling at your teammates? Man, I feel like you're shooting an episode of Game Over Review. You dick.
Wow.
Why don't you get those rings and shut the fuck up?
I do what I want.
I like that everything in Star Fox is just shapes.
Blocks.
It's just shapes all the time. Like the last one, you got like stuck in that minefield of H's.
Oh, yeah, yeah. God, that was so terrifying.
It's like subliminal messages from Sesame Street. Square, rectangle, triangle.
You know, I've literally beat that game. I've beaten Super Star Fox 1 and 2. And then as soon as we Game Over Review, I'm like, I don't remember how this works.
Yeah, that's like your hole-in-one story.
Yeah, it happened. I'm sorry that I'm good at golf.
No, I don't think you are.
Well, I was kind of okay at it.
You had a moment in golf is what that is.
Yeah, and it was sexy. Look at that face.
Oh, I
on
like
there.
that. You got orcs out here?
Well, it kind of reminds me of the faces you see in Doom.
Oh, sure. Then maybe that was a little nod towards that.
I'm sure Jared... Okay, so Jared likes to go and just say random shit to me sometimes that he doesn't know anything about. And I believe him because I'm a trusting person and I hate to think that my friends would ever tell me fibs. And Jared...
At least you admit they're fibs now, because there was like at least 2 years of debating that term.
Well, it's still... Whatever.
But carry on. I want to hear the rest of this.
Anyways, Jared can be a dick sometimes.
Sometimes.
That's the story here.
That's it? I thought you were going to go into some elaborate something else.
I'm sorry. Would you like me to go on a rant?
I don't know. Are you... if you're feeling ranty.
Ooh, I'm always ranty. Ranty.
Don't. There's nothing there.
Oh, okay.
Are we still on level 1?
No, we're on level 2.
How many levels
We're
are
at
there?
the end of... Are you done with this already?
No, good.
Ugh. I'm sorry.
I like it. I think it's cool. I wish I would have found this as a kid because I would have loved it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, because it seems pretty easy for the most part, not overly complicated.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's just fun. I like that it just feels like you're playing an old school arcade game. That's what I like about it. It's an arcade shooter, and that's fun.
Yeah, but like the illusion of, you know, the depth of the game or the
Well, that was the whole design behind it.
right. Again, it gives you the feel that you're out in space, spinning around and going all over the place.
But you're really not.
It's kind of just like you're fixed on the screen, moving around while everything moves around. You know.
Well, when they originally designed Star Fox, they were trying to make the game complete 360, go wherever you want. Kind of like what you're doing right now, but like the entire game is that way. Huge sprawling maps and whatnot. And they had a hard time with it, so they came up with this design of making it appear that you had all this large amount of mobility, but you really didn't. Yeah. That was the idea behind it all at the very beginning. Dudes. Wow, he just punched me.
That's
just
why it's called
punched me.
melee.
Yeah. Super Fox Brothers Melee.
It's not for you. It's the melee meant for them to attack you.
I would like to point out that I have done my best to not shoot Falco at all this entire time.
You seem to have a beef with Falco.
And he keeps flying into my lasers. I'm shooting straight, and he's like, I'm going to dive bomb into his path
You
of
have
fire.
a radar right there. Watch out for your friends.
I'm sorry.
You got to work as a team.
I always work as a team.
There's no I in team.
I'm the team.
I'm the team.
I am Team Star Fox. Star Fox.
I spelled team T-E-I-M.
I spell team M-E.
No, that spells me.
Yeah. You
Cocky little freaks. I thought that for some reason. I swear that said something else.
What do you think he said?
Cocky little fucks.
What?
I don't know why, but
This is a Nintendo game.
you know, there was Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah, I mean, but that's not like official Nintendo IP. That's third party. Like, this is official Nintendo IP. And I cannot.
Look at that body. That is a poor design choice.
It's horrible. Like, his arms are just fully extended always.
I noticed that immediately. It's just like weird. Like you imagine that board meeting, like, well, can't we get the rest of their bodies to be 3D in the cockpit? No. Can't we just get rid of a few of these shapes in space so we can make it work?
Even better if they just would have blacked out the cockpit.
Yeah, that would have been a little bit better, or made the windshield a little less transparent.
The windshield.
Well, what would it be?
The space dust shield.
Yeah, I don't know what other. Yeah, what the hell would that be called? It's not wind.
No,
there is no wind in space.
Yeah. But there are explosions in Star Wars and fire, even though that's not technically possible.
But then again, they're dealing with technologies we're unfamiliar with, so maybe there is something that could
technologies
explode.
that some would consider. What's the fucking line? I forgot it. Unnatural.
Technologies? No, I know what you're saying. I get it.
Okay. Let's go here, and then we're gonna go straight. There you go.
I don't know what's going on.
I know you don't.
This dog vagina just keeps talking to us.
What?
He looks like he's got a... Look at that face.
Man, he talks so fast. He said 6 words, but opened his mouth 800 times.
Yeah.
Hang on, guys.
Guys are all withdrawing from nicotine.
It's Bill. Bill's really cool. He's Bill the Bulldog.
Wait, what?
Bill. I'm helping Bill right now. See the bee?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, right now we're actually having a dog fight where it's full 360 range of motion here. It's his...
Yeah, so this isn't actually illusioned.
Catch up later, Fox.
This is moving, yeah, okay. And we said that before, but then that's only the space missions.
Yeah,
there is an actual world in this one.
Yeah, so in this level, I have to take down as many of the enemies as I can, and then a mothership shows up and tries to blow up the base all Independence Day style. So
you gotta fly it up the freaking center of it, and
yeah, and like
I'm back.
Oh my god, who does that?
Randy Quaid.
Randy Quaid.
That is the most awkward thing in cinema, is him flying up the asshole of that spaceship, and they show him like 4 times give his send off. So like the first time he does this thing like I'm back, and then it goes back to him again. He does another line. Then it goes back to him again. He does another line, and then he finally blows up. And I wonder if like they did a bunch of different takes and he was freestyle. And they're like,
we like
Randy, all those were good. We're gonna put them all in the movie. So there's now you have to believe that he's in the cockpit flying up the anus of that spaceship, and for the last 40 to 60 seconds of his life, he throws out a bunch of lines,
like one-liners,
trying to decide which one's good enough, and then blows up instead of just gritting his teeth and giving up.
Like, whatever, I'm dead. No.
Oh,
I
man,
got some shit to say.
I wish I could show that clip on here. We'd get copyright hit for sure.
Oh, probably.
But yeah, that always bothered me. Even as a kid, I recognized that. I was like, why did they keep going back?
It's kind of weird.
That's like showing the president's speech in that movie like 3 times.
Do they do it?
No, they don't.
That'd
but I'm just
awesome. Everybody's lines are said in multiples.
Welcome to Earth.
Welcome to Earth.
Welcome back to Earth.
Hey, this is Earth, motherfucker.
This is Earth.
Then the dog has to jump out of the way of the fire like 3 times.
What the hell is their dog's name? Bilbo or something like that?
I don't know. Bumper Knuckle?
This does remind me of Independence Day a lot. It's definitely not Bumper Knuckle. If anybody has ever named their dog Bumper Knuckle, like,
You're awesome.
I hope you're ashamed of yourself.
I hope that all of your nachos are cold.
Your fucking neighbors must hate you. Hey, Bumper Knuckle.
Bumper Knuckle. How are you doing?
Why is he Irish?
It sounds like a good Irish name.
Well, I'll be fucked. I lost my Bumper Knuckle. Jesus Christ.
So fucking
Sounds like a breakfast more than a dog name. Holy fuck.
I just want this stupid ship to open up so I can kill it.
You can Randy Quaid it.
Yes! I'm a fox!
That's the first line. The second one's, I'm still a fox. Jesus.
The last one, ding, 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 ding.
The very last, yeah. The fucking Fox song, and then another cut, and you're like, Bumper Knuckle. Fucking Bumper Knuckle. I'm gonna lose.
Stay with you.
I'm gonna lose fucking sleep from that. I will actually. It will wake me up in the middle of the night. I'll be like, he said Bumper Knuckle. What the fuck kind of bullshit is he thinking? Bumper Knuckle.
Oh, come on.
It did it open and you missed the opportunity?
Yes.
Well, maybe you gotta pay attention.
Oh my God. I'm crying right now.
Why are you crying?
Because that was so funny.
There's nothing funny happening.
Bumper Knuckle.
That's not funny. I'm
It's
pissed
fucking
about.
amazing.
No, it sucks.
No, it sucks awesomeness.
I've never heard such a worse dog name. All right, we gotta move on. So, are you in Egypt? Like, what the fuck is this pyramid?
This is Bill's house.
His house is a pyramid.
Specifically, Bill's house.
Did he have a bunch of people make his house too, and then everyone's confused on how it was built?
Wait, what?
The pyramids. That was a stretchy conspiratorial joke. There you go. You blew it up.
Got one. There's 4.
Oh.
I have killed so many of these guys. I've killed 49 of them. And
see
about
that.
9 of Bill's guys, and I've shot Falco at least 7 times. Like, I'm just scared. Watch. I'm going to just shoot straight ahead, and Falco's going to fly into my fire.
Can you kill your friends?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, you can shoot them down. And then they're out for a couple missions, and they have to get repaired. And you need them in the later missions.
Interesting. I didn't know that mechanic. I kind of find that very interesting.
Yeah. You want to keep them going, man. Wow, this level, I forgot. This level takes like 7 hours. If you don't get yourself angled correctly.
You ever play the PlayStation game Warhawk?
You know, that sounds familiar.
It's a very cheesy, weird space game, and it's like a crappier version of this, honestly. But it was cool in its time because it had the cinema, like the action scenes with like video in between or whatever.
Okay.
Live action scenes or whatever.
I remember games with that.
Yeah, PlayStation was notorious for it because they had the capability to use the DVD function or whatever. I think that's how that worked because you couldn't really do it on cartridge. Or maybe you could. Did they ever figure out if there was a way to... Is there a cartridge game out there that has video like that?
I don't know.
I feel like there is, but I can't think of any.
Oh, I got it.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Hey guys, if you haven't liked the video yet, it greatly helps.
Bumper Nickel would be happy.
Yeah, hashtag, give a little hashtag Bumper Knuckle. It's
Bumper Nickel?
It's not even nickel. You said Bumper Knuckle.
Bumper Knuckle. That's Belschnickel's dog.
Sound like a Dwight Schrute side character.
Michael!
Hashtag Bumper Knuckle, please.
You know, a couple people are going to see this, and you're going
A
to...
couple people. That's awesome.
No, I'm just saying. They're going to go into your stream and be like, we need a Bumper Knuckle.
If you guys come and visit my live stream, which is in the description below, and if you take Bumper Knuckle, I'm gonna end my stream abruptly and be pissed.
No, go in the bathroom and shit blood.
Yeah, that's the right progression. Holy shit!
I guess.
So okay, how many? You got 3 more planets to go through, and then it's the big bad, or what?
Yeah.
Well, this isn't too long of a game then.
No, it's not. Not
But
really.
I see the replay value in this because you could do different paths and see different missions all the way
Yes.
through.
And there's different ways to get to the different paths. Like some of them you have to kill a certain amount of enemies. Another one you have to find a secret area. You have to go through warp points and stuff. And you can find all those as you go through the game. So it's kind of like little Easter eggs you see that you don't get the first time. And you're like, oh, I'm going to go back and get it this time.
Interesting.
This level sucks because it's a fire planet.
Behind your shield gauge.
And if you go too low, you just start losing health.
Ah.
You lose health the whole time, but the lower you go, the quicker you lose it. So you have to constantly shoot these rocks and shit that pop up so that you can refill your health while fighting enemies.
Don't fly too
Yeah, I feel like you
far.
chose the hardest route.
This level's on the main route, I believe.
Oh, you have to do this one no matter what?
Gosh, Peppy! See, like, look at that.
Sorry. Looks like you could use some help.
So what is the story here? They're trying to take a
Now,
shortcut?
see, look, I saved Bill. Now he shows up in this level. He wouldn't show up otherwise.
Ah.
See? And he'll drop health for me now to help keep me going, which is awesome. Like, it's cool how this game builds on
I
itself.
do like that. And it's you know what? Unfortunately, if I was a kid playing this, or even in my adult, I would not have picked up on that right away. Like that would have been something I figured out later. Like, oh, that's what he's doing here.
Yeah.
Like my gaming ability, the more in depth the game is, the less I understand.
That's actually very true, everybody. Jared and I talk about games sometimes, and he's like, you know, if it wasn't hard, I'd like it.
I don't know. I have this. Maybe some people can relate, but for me, gaming was always like I want to be the superhero.
Sure.
And I just want to kick ass.
Yeah.
Like I always liked that. I would cheat at so many games and use cheat codes all the time because it just felt awesome to just destroy shit. You know?
Oh, sure.
Like Twisted Metal 2 is one of my favorite games. I've never legitly beat that game. I've always just fucking invincibility the hell out of it.
You know, there's plenty of games like that you like. Right now, I'm playing through the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, and you can go and turn on ×4 experience points and ×4 gold earned. Guess what? I got that shit on, yo.
All right, it makes it a little quicker, less frustrating experience.
Well, and it's all
if
about
you're-
having fun. You know,
Right.
if you have fun that way, it's not hurting anybody except giving you the experience that you want.
Right, and that's the one thing I stand by as far as gaming goes. Like everyone should be able to play video games how they want to. I hate it when I get purists in my stream sometimes, and they're just like, "You're gonna get the Yoshi coin?" It's like, well, no.
Oh,
Why?
I kill Yoshi.
I don't need the lives. I do yeet a lot of Yoshis too.
Right?
That's a term now too. Yeet.
Eat?
Eat the penguin. Eat the Yoshi.
Oh, I thought you said eat. I do eat a lot of Yoshis. Like,
Is that code for something?
yeah. Whoa! Yeah, this is the boss.
Hey, what are you doing?
So,
Data analysis complete. Here it comes.
What is it supposed to be? A fucking fire ant?
something.
He pretty much messed you up.
Yeah, dude, he hits you hard.
This is pretty cool though. I
Right?
gotta say, like the way the lava moves when he moves and all the things he's doing, I dig this a lot.
Oh, it's dope shit, yo. Like, you gotta really be on point with going and doing your dodges, or you get screwed in this level. Plus, you're constantly losing health.
Here they come.
I see that. Oh, get him in the crotch. Oh, he doesn't stand all the way up. He's got terrible eyesight. How could you even have eyes that operate in lava? What does that even look like? Like that.
I don't know.
He's got 2 oysters on his eyes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm just existing. Leave me alone. Oh.
Oh, gosh.
And why are they killing this thing? I feel like they are flying through the solar system.
And then they're like, let's just go murder some
Right, they
very
don't actually-
peaceful thing on a planet.
You know we can fly around this planet, right? No.
Nah.
Fly close to the surface and kill the only living thing on here. But why? Because I'm Slappy the Toad, bitch.
Some Slappy the Toad. All right.
It's kind of sad. Now that I've put that spin on it, I don't like this anymore. That poor thing. It's like watching a fucking alligator eat another alligator. It's a bad time. Which, unfortunately, is all I'm seeing in my TikTok feed right now. It drives me insane. You ever get that? You, like, happen to watch a video you don't enjoy, and then it's like, oh, you like that, didn't you? And it shows you
Let me show
repeated...
you 3,000 more.
Yeah. I watched one crocodile attack another crocodile. And now
That's a thing you see?
Yeah, and then now I'm watching fucking crocodiles attacking crocodiles, cats, jaguars attacking dogs, like all this horrible shit I don't want to see.
Oh,
And
I'm
TikTok
getting hurt.
TikTok's like, yeah, he likes that. Don't you dare fucking die.
Oh my gosh. I am getting so close. Oh my gosh.
It's down to the wire.
Yeah!
That scared me.
You're like, you think I lost?
I didn't know what
His head
happened.
blew off.
Well, I get that, but like
It was
then
just like Petey.
the frog fucking got scared me.
Oh, he scared you?
Yeah, he just popped up. He was all loud and shit. I didn't like that.
I'm sorry. Need a hug?
No, I'm good.
I will touch you.
I still don't know why you had to fly so close to this planet. There was no other enemies besides the one creature living on the planet.
It's because secretly Team Star Fox is a bunch of homicidal maniacs.
Yeah, they're not the good guys.
No.
See my ship?
Like,
Does this look okay to you?
no, it has no health, Falco. It's because I shot it a bunch.
They've all been shunned by their cults and their countrymen. That's why there's a frog, a bird, a fox, all this shit working together, and a goddamn rabbit. Because like on their planets of those animals, they're just like, get the fuck out of you, psycho.
We don't like you. No, that's why Andross is secretly the good guy.
I think so. I think we're on it.
Yeah.
This is how like, yeah. All right.
We have 2 levels left.
Nice.
Maybe 3, depending.
You don't know?
Well, I mean, it's been a while since I beat this.
I'm willing to bet you beat this within 3 months ago.
No, it's
Four?
been longer. I went and I tried streaming it, and I went and did all the secret routes to get the true ending, and I got screwed on the last level because I didn't have my wingmen with me, and I couldn't take down Team Starwolf. Yeah, you haven't met Starwolf yet.
Also, hey, this is kind of a cool concept. A little tank level.
Oh yeah,
Just shoving fucking green DVDs at everybody.
yeah.
The fuck are you shooting? Tic Tac?
Whoa! Look at that.
Is that the ground barrel roll?
Yeah, man.
How does that actually happen? Like, you could just as easily end up on your top. Oh, you can fly too.
Well, you can hover.
Half your life's gone already.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
How's it feel playing this with an actual 64 controller?
Honestly, it doesn't feel that horrible. I thought I would dislike it, but realistically, it's pretty okay. There, let's shoot some guys.
I think that's a decent controller. I like it for Mario Kart and all that stuff. The 64 controller is awesome for like a select few games. And a lot of games it sucks.
Like, honestly, for this game, it does exactly what it needs to do.
Like, I have an EverDrive, and then if I use the the EverDrive came with like the Nintendo library on it. So if you use the 64 controller to try to play like regular Nintendo, like it sucks.
Oh, I believe that. 200%. Absolutely. Oh, shitty butt nuggets.
So how many lives do you have?
6.
Oh, okay.
There we
You
go.
haven't died yet, have you?
Nope. Not yet.
Oh, I spoke too soon, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. You see that?
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty. We're rocking now.
I'm just trying to understand the story a little bit. Yeah, I get it. I did not miss that pun.
Thank you. I'm glad you acknowledged that you got it.
I've been ignoring a few.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to not like overdo it.
Yeah, good thing you didn't roll through that.
Wow, you're gross.
I like that you said that. Like, I think that's a good comeback to somebody. You just tell them they're gross, no matter what they do.
So I couldn't figure it out when I was playing this without the 64 controller, how to get the hovering down, and I just literally just rammed through all of these when I was playing it on Switch last time. Like, well, that's a failure.
Are the 64 controllers still an insane amount of money?
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I don't think they're worth the price. Shout out to Casey Griffin for
getting you one?
Yeah, he hooked me up with that, one of my followers. Otherwise I was using the GameCube controller for the Switch, which actually is fine too. Like for Zelda and stuff, it's fine. The only thing that sucks for Zelda on is doing the ocarina songs, like you.
The ocarina song.
Yeah, the what is that? The C stick is a little awkward when you're trying to do the songs versus the C buttons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Secret ending?
I can't remember. where this thing is. There it is. All right. Let's try to hit all of them.
Location confirmed.
Sending supplies.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to keep up here.
Okay, so I'm trying to hit all these switches right now. And if I can hit all of them before I get to the end here, I will be able to insta-kill him.
Really?
Yep.
Is that the boss or not?
It's one of them. Well, yeah, that's the actual boss. Okay, there's 7.
How many are there?
Oh, I think I got them all.
Step on the gas.
How do you insta-kill them?
I'll show you.
This is intense. I'm super excited.
Yes! I have to hit that switch. You hit all 8 switches, you hit that switch, it changes the road, and now he just gets rammed to death by hitting a
Poorly designed railroad.
Yep.
That is awesome. So, like,
Yeah.
there's no tutorial for that. That's just something you have to get lucky on.
Yes. You just have to figure it out randomly.
Wow, I like that. Thank you for sharing your knowledge on that point.
Yeah, like I said, dude, this game's got a lot of cool little tricks to it. It's a fun game.
I don't like the circular explosions though on the ground. You see that? That kind of sucks.
Well, yeah, but this was 64.
Ah, but
That's exactly the explosions you got in, like, Ocarina.
was it?
Yeah, like Ganon's castle, just, like, circle exploded all over the place.
Circle exploded. Sounds like a porno. I mean,
Wow.
kind of.
Ganon looks like he could be in a porn.
Yeah, he definitely, like, if I had to place him in a day job, like, porn star for sure. I mean, the guy literally runs a castle full of women.
Yeah, I mean, him and Nibiru, man. Like,
Yeah, actually, it's kind of sick because it's like all his employees are just like scantily dressed fighting women.
and he's one man that gets born every, like, 100 years. How does that civilization continue?
I think I think I want to say how, but I don't think I can. I'll use a description in the veins of like using like vegetables. So like a tomato is born every how many years?
100?
Every 100 years. So
Yeah.
every 100 years or so, like there's a bunch of green peppers and the one tomato is supposed to be born. Well, somehow one of the green peppers is all of a sudden is like half a tomato. And then that's just the magic of vegetables.
But where'd all of the green peppers come from?
That's another story, my lad. That's a tale as old as time.
Song as old as something.
Oh, you love Beauty and the Beast. I can't wait till we do Game Over review Beauty and the Beast for Super Nintendo.
I can't wait either.
That game sucks.
All right, so this is a ridiculous minefield.
I see that.
This is the level I literally died and lost all my lives on.
This has got it's got the Oblivion pop-out syndrome.
Yeah?
Yeah, like things just like are there abruptly.
Yeah, dude, this whole level is just absolute bonkers.
What's the big idea of shooting me?
I don't know. You
I'm a
suck.
lady kid, maybe.
Oh my gosh, these satellites, dude. Oh, these stupid everything's this level.
Don't you have like a full team and like you're super stoked?
Nope.
Did you kill them all?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I have like one.
Is that Bill?
Nope. Bill's not here for this level.
No.
Bill just kind of fucked right off.
Yeah, he went and he's going to fucking do his construction work.
I mean, I don't blame him.
No, you don't get that reference?
I don't.
Foreman Bill.
Oh, Foreman Bill.
Anybody knows what the hell we're talking about, let us know in the comments.
Congratulations
For being rad again.
You win a pizza.
No, I'm not sending anybody a... how would you even send somebody a fucking pizza? I could send them like a Chef Boyardee pizza kit.
Oh, dude. Congratulations. Thank you for watching Chef Boyardee.
Yeah.
You win a Game Over Review pizza kit.
No, you got... Thank you for watching. This is actually Chef Boyardee. Every food product you've ever bought, this is the inside of the factory.
Oh, my God.
It kind of looks like it, honestly. No, you remember those Chef Boyardee pizzas, like the box kits or whatever?
No, not really.
Oh my God, that's right. Your childhood sucked. So there's these box dinners that were these pizza kits, and it would come with the sauce. It would come with Parmesan cheese, and then you had to make the dough yourself. And then the intention was you put your own cheese and toppings onto it, right?
Okay.
When we were growing up, my dad would buy the Chef Boyardee kits, and he would make this massive pizza. But he thought that the Parmesan cheese that came in the box was the cheese that you used, and that was it.
Oh no!
He would make these pizzas, and they'd be massive.
With just Parmesan cheese?
Just Parmesan cheese, so it was sauce bread. And we'd eat it, and we actually loved it so much. We grew up eating it so much that we just loved it.
Okay.
So
I
like,
just accepted it.
yeah, and like,
reality.
and now it's like something like me and my brothers crave from time to time. We're just like fucking Terminator pizza. Here we go.
Terminator pizza.
That's what we called it. Yeah. Because he would buy like 3 or 4 of the boxes and make a pizza like, I'm not even kidding, like half the size of the desk here in front of us.
Oh my God.
And we'd watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when it was on TV.
Oh, dude,
And
that's
eat
sick.
pizza. Yeah. I'm telling you, my childhood was pretty rad.
Dude, you know what's going to be awesome? I'm really looking forward to the new TMNT movie.
I'm not.
I know you're not, but I think it's going to be freaking beautiful.
I think that's just one of those, like the last Ronin or whatever.
Oh, it's so good.
That story and like a movie on that. I'm excited for that.
And that's happening.
Another kid style version like of Turtles. It's great for the kids. Don't get me wrong. I think kids will love it. And I did like the Mario movie, and I can see how it'd be fun. But
yeah,
I'm not gonna get stoked for it. I guess that's my point.
Okay,
I'm not.
fair.
I'm not stoked.
You're not. Wow, I just have Peppy left. That's it.
You're excited?
No, I'm not being Peppy.
Is this the final boss?
This is no.
This is no. That's the name of the final boss.
No, this is just a boss.
The other team come back ever?
No.
Excuse me while I become a monk.
This boss is a massive butt wagon, and
This is one of those games where it doesn't look as hard as it probably is. That's what I'll say from my standpoint.
yeah, this is tough. Going and correctly dodging all this is not as easy as it looks. I'm sure there's at least 7 people that are going to comment and be like, "It's not that hard."
I have major depth perception issues with 3D games, so like I would probably lose my shit trying to do this.
Fair.
I can play Flight Sim pretty well, but like I need the graphics to be better to understand the depth. I also noticed, actually I'm going to contradict my own thing that I just said. In Crash Bandicoot, the remakes or whatever, the new, what do they call them? Crash Bandicoot
remaster?
Whatever the remaster was that came out a few years ago for PlayStation, and maybe it was on other platforms too. I think it's on all of them. Well, anyway, I could not play those games that well, but I can play the originals just fine. Like I literally just streamed Warped not that long ago.
Yeah, didn't you beat it?
Yeah, not even a problem. But like I remember playing the updated version. I was getting hit left and right, and I couldn't understand the depth of shit. Weird. Yeah, that was way too long to explain that. I'm sorry, everybody.
That was like a me-length story.
God, that was like a fucking Bobby Knuckle or whatever the fuck you said before.
A bumper knuckle?
Yeah. Really bumper knuckled that one.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, so you have to destroy all 3 energy balls.
I don't know why you're complaining. You got full health. You're doing great.
I'm irritated.
You're irritated that you're fine?
Yes. So I have to get the core beat up enough that eventually I can just start hurting it. And we're almost there. Oh, good lord.
You got to shoot that little eyeball in the middle, or what?
Oh, that hurts so much if it hits you. Okay, it wasn't too bad.
It was like the Death Star laser beam.
Yeah, only it's not as cool.
All right, so the process is shoot the claws that are coming out, shoot the little ion beams on these sides. Shoot the core, shoot the core. There's no life on this guy, huh?
It's dead. I hit it with 4 bombs. Bombs in this game are absurdly powerful, and I just hit it with 4 fuck-off weapons, and it went kaboom.
Kaboom. That explosion looked good. I don't know, the other ones were weird.
What, the circle explosions?
Yeah, it just looked like an orb around something. All right, you beat the game.
The great... Oh, I didn't beat it yet.
Oh.
I got one more level that I'm going to die a lot on. Hey, Peppy's got half health, but Slippy and Falco are
Hold on.
dead.
We're entering Venom airspace.
I like that they're still positive, though. It's just 2 of us, but we can do it.
Yeah, we got this.
Is the last
Team
level
Ultra.
pretty hard?
Yeah,
Say your
I'm
prayers,
going to fail here.
Andross.
Really? You think so?
Yes, I will. No, it's not maybe. It's I will. Because there's no. Here's Team Star Wolf 2.0, and they are a pain in the ass.
Let's see how you handle our new ship.
They are so
Oh,
hard.
so they're like the other team?
Yes.
Too bad Dad's not here to see you fail.
Are they family?
We'll make
No,
sure
they're
never
just
be
also
Andross.
genocidal maniacs from other planets.
Oh my god, it's
See about that,
just a bunch of
Star-Wolf.
chaos.
So the whole thing is they will try to get behind you, and they will start shooting you, and you got to try to shake them, and it's a pain in the ass to shake them. And I also need to stop running into everything.
Can you shoot those towers out of the way?
Nope.
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
He needs help. He's gonna die.
Yeah, well, I got a dude up my butt. Okay, there we go.
Do a barrel roll.
I did one. Jeez, I still have another one right behind me. And my Bruce.
My Bruce.
My Bruce.
Andrew. I like that Andrew's got a nice name.
Oh, yeah. Andrew Andross.
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
I can't.
Take care of your own ship.
I can't even
Pepe
take
Le
care of
Pew.
the guys in front of me because there's 500 of them.
That's probably the secret. Like, you gotta back him up and then kill the ones that go after him.
No, because they're on my bunghole right now. See how much health I don't have?
Yes.
Yeah.
I also see that you have 9 lives.
Yeah, and we're gonna be here for a bit.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Do you think there's any way you can beat this?
I don't know.
Can't beat me. I've got a better ship.
Figma, you're stupid and I hate you.
Do you bomb these guys?
If I can get a good angle on them, yes.
Location confirmed.
Sending supplies. Thanks, Rob.
Holy shit. All right.
Guys, I gotta sit this one out.
We're either gonna jump cut to the finale of you defeating this, or we're gonna jump cut to a you failed. Never tell me the odds.
Don't tell me the odds.
They're all right up your ass. This is a bloodbath.
This is like this. They're shooting. God, no.
They're destroying your printed apron of yourself.
I know, it's
In your
so
cockpit.
rude.
I'm gonna bust you up.
Oh my gosh, you said busted. I thought you just said I'm gonna fuck you up real nice.
They definitely did. Look at that. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no! After all that, you guys
Listen
sat
to
through.
how sad
you
that
s-
music is.
You sat through this whole episode just for disappointment.
I failed everybody, but look at how far I made it.
That doesn't matter.
All the
You
way to the
failed.
end.
Okay, so like not a big deal that you failed. I think honestly, like we don't get to see a lot of like big pictures on these games.
Yeah.
So you did an excellent job as far as I'm concerned. I played one round. That
It's
game,
tough.
it kicked my ass instantly. So I don't know. I thought you did fine.
Well, thank you. It's Star Fox is a great game.
It really is. I think I've never had an in-depth look at this game, so it's kind of interesting to sit back and watch you play because I can see all the potential of replay value. Graphics are 64 graphics, but on the Switch, it's decent.
Yeah. It's smoothed over.
Most of the gameplay seems tight, except for that. Yeah, that last battle was a little bit wonky, but like a lot of the concepts, the levels, the everything about this game looks rad. I like it.
Yeah. It's a fantastic arcade shooter. It really is. Like, this is the kind of thing you'd go and sit down and you'd easily go, yeah, I'm going to pump 50 cents, 75 cents into a machine to play for,
This is a
10 minutes.
dollar machine. Come on now.
Yeah?
As soon as they had 3D graphics, it was always 4 quarters to bastards.
Yeah, that's true. And you get to play for like 2 minutes.
Bumper knuckle.
Brinth.
Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed this episode of Game Over Review. If you want to see more episodes like this, check out the top left and right corners. Those are our latest episodes.
Also, if you want to go and go ahead and type into the comments any games that you would like to see us play, and we will try to go and
I'm
take your
keeping that.
suggestions.
Keeping all that. I don't know what the fuck that was. Goodbye.
Peter.